Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here live for the very first ever episode of Melomaniac.
Today we have a bunch of exciting performances lined up just for you.
I'm Jake Shaw.
And I'm Ben Warner.
And we are your co-hosts.
Well, let's get into our first actor today, shall we? He's 21 years old, he's from London, but has been studying music at the University of Northampton for the past 3 years. Now, I'm excited, and I know you are as well, Jake.
I'm very excited.
So please, ladies and gentlemen, this is E-Man coming up next to you live on video with a great performance just for you guys at home.
Yo, it's E-Man live on Melomaniac. The song I'm gonna perform for you tonight is called Controlling. Hopefully you like it. Yeah. It's E. Cool. Look. Straight gas, no brakes, I ain't stopping. Put corn on a beat, straight heat, now I'm popping. These haters dread me, funny how they still locking. Release a new muse, the only time you see me dropping. Man, I've got to pave away. Give thanks to my God, cause he made a way. They try to block my greatness, I hit him with a fadeaway. Really trying to get this, things take time, so I'ma build it brick up like Tetris. Started from the bottom, soon there, word to OVO. Never can they lie on my name like Pinocchio. Chasing bread, but never can I die for cats like Tokyo. I want this girl, but don't die for nights like Romeo. Don't play games, it's real life, not PSP. To flow like this, you need a lot of EXP. Tryna ball so hard, soon see me on ESP. And word to Kiki, I'm tryna GSD. So much drive, that drive soon put me in a coupe. Aim at Charlie Sloth, still spit fire in the booth. I know sky's the limit, we just starting with the roof. Really tryna let it shine, I guess that makes me truth day to day. Really tryna make this happen, they ain't rating me. They really gotta rate this passion. 2:36 AM, finish this verse, I ain't napping. God gave me this gift, funny how it came in rapping. Controlling, Baby, show you wine and well. Put my hands on your waist and control it. Heard the beat, I said roll it. Fans want a new track, so I had to hit the booth. Come and tell them hold this. FBYKT know this. First son, second oldest. So I'm really trying to bring in the bread like Hovis. Bread home like King's Mill. Took couple L's but I win still. No stop until I blow like a windmill. Let the beat cool off. Let's just settle for a sec. Need that cash in hand. I won't settle for a check. If I do this on my J's, draw the fours when I step. But I got my team behind me and I love them to the death. I drip daily. You ain't day one. I don't know you ain't heard of me. That's cool. Real quick, let me show you. Man, I ain't cocky. I'm just saying like I'm Goku. I speak into existence. Don't say I never told you. Smooth on the beat, I'm controlling. They say I move fast, got no time to be strolling. If you ain't with the G's, you're not rolling. Gotta keep the ball moving on a roll like I'm bowling. Trying to make it out, but first up, man, I gotta make it in. Started off small, that's cool. I'ma make it big, blessings and success. Real talk, I'm trying to rake it in. Banging on these doors till these people come and take me and controlling. Baby, show you wine and well. Put my hands on your waist and control it. Heard the beat, I said roll it. Fans want a new track, so I had to hit the booth. Come and tell them hold this. If BYKT, you know this. First son, second oldest, so I'm really trying to bring in the bread like Hovis. Bread home like King's Mill. Took couple L's, but I win still. No stop until I blow like a windmill. It's E-Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have E-Man with us today. I have a lot of fans in the audience.
Yes, brilliant, fantastic performance you've done for us right there. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be here on Melomaniac today. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you. And that song you just sang is from one of your latest EPs, right?
Yes, it is.
And can you tell us a little bit more about that, a bit more about Minor Flows?
Minor Flows is a collection of songs basically showcasing my versatility across different genres of beats. And it's one of my favorite projects out to date. I love it.
Perfect.
Brilliant. Well, obviously you've got a lot of passion for the music you create. Tell us, what's your favourite line that you've written in a song so far, or maybe one just in general?
Okay, so from the Minor Flows EP, I have a song called Writer's Block. The line says, I'm a boxer when I rap, quick hook then throw a punchline, let the beat drop, that's the bell, now it's crunch time. It basically relates to me rapping and the art of boxing, kind of double entendre type thing.
Perfect, perfect. Well, you know, you're about to graduate university soon. You know, what are your plans for the future? Any more albums coming out?
Yeah, I have a plan to drop 2 EPs this year. The one that's coming next is My Love Letter to You. Is a perspective piece that we can all relate on, from crush to break up to starting all over again. And it takes from my own experiences, friends, social media, pretty much a relatable experience for everyone to listen to.
Perfect. And have you got a release date for those EPs?
Ooh, I want to say sometime May or June for this next one, and then the second one will be towards the end of this year.
Perfect. So is there a reason for those release dates?
Not really. I really swapped them around. It was actually meant to be the other way, but this one needs to be heard first.
Perfect. Well, I mean, we can't wait for the release of it. I can't wait. The audience here can't wait. You heard the reaction when you came in.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's been a pleasure having you on here today. Hopefully the next time we do see you, it will be played on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, E-Man.
Thank you very much.
Now, that was a great performance. Now, I'm going to be listening to that on Spotify when I get in.
Honestly, I'll be streaming that day in, day out from here on out. It was probably one of my favourites so far.
Guys, remember, check E-Man out on Spotify, Apple Music, any streaming platform that you listen to. Make sure to listen to E-Man. Now, our next act coming up has been performing live in front of audiences for years, and they love musical theatre. They've been singing at weddings, in front of family members, and now we have the privilege of having them here on Melomaniac. Now, guys, get ready to see this great Frank Sinatra piece by the one, the only, Mackenzie Pengelly.
Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my side. I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got if not himself? Then he have not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The records show I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mackenzie Pengelly, welcome to Melomaniac.
Thank you very much for
It
having
is
me.
a pleasure having you here today. Now, we hear you've got an extensive background in musical theatre. Please tell us a bit about that.
So it all sort of started when I was about 11 or 12, and I auditioned to be in a pantomime that was done at the Castle Theatre in Wellingborough, and I got the part of the Crow, which was like the Maleficent's henchman, and I think that sort of started my love for it. I loved being on stage, I loved performing, and so I auditioned for a lot more things and performed in a lot more musicals and pantomimes.
Perfect. Well, you say you performed in pantos before. I mean, what was that like?
I think pantos are my favourite thing that I've done, because it's all about just having fun. And, you know, if things go wrong, that makes it even better.
Just like this show, almost.
And so I guess I love that. I love the ability to sort of make people laugh. And I've been in panto since. I played a dame in a panto once, which is fun. It's fun to be on stage for the entire purpose of the audience to laugh at you. I think that's the best part of it.
Well, that is just lovely, to be fair. Now, tell us, you've sat down with just the most adorable baby face that we've ever seen. How old actually are you?
I'm 18 years old.
18 years old.
So
Despite
you're telling
my
me
look.
you're only 18, you've already achieved this much?
Well, that's how you see it, I suppose.
I'm sure the ladies are going crazy for you. More on your panto. So tell us, what's the favourite panto you've ever been in?
My favourite panto is probably Cinderella. That's the one that I was a dame, with another dame as well. And we had this great chemistry, and it just made every sort of day that we were rehearsing just like it was fun. It was like it was just entertaining just to be there. It didn't feel like we were doing it for a reason. It just felt like we were there just to have fun. And like I say, we were on stage. We could pretty much do what we wanted. Obviously, we had to stay to a script and whatnot. But like as pantos go, we would just improvise, and that's how it went. So that was good.
We're looking forward to tracking your future and seeing what happens next for you.
Yeah, honestly, I hope you've had as much fun as we've had with you on here today.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mackenzie Pengelly.
Thank you very much.
So today's third and final act is a band that was created when a group of friends met in school and they decided to form an alternative rock band. Now, they'll be performing for us today their song, Departed. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it a round of applause for Sleepy Bowcat. I'm excited.
I can't wait. I hope you guys like it too.
never gonna get back what I started. Taking down my red lines. You can't get back if you never depart it. Take me down, down and out. Whoa, how do you feel now? 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 Breathing down, down your spine. I'm never gonna get back what I started. Picking up half the time. You can't get back if you never the planet. We're racking up, unsatisfied. Whoa, whoa, how do you feel now? How do you feel now?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sleepy Bocat.
Thank you very much. It's so great to be here.
Thank you guys.
So
thank
welcome
you.
all three of you. We were meant to have 4 of you today. Obviously, how are you all feeling today?
Pretty good, thank you. You know, pretty good. How about you, Darren?
Yeah, I'm right. I'm a little bit ill, but you know, getting through it, getting through it.
Yeah, Darren's got a hard life of being ill. What about you, Harry?
I'm enjoying myself. I was at a gig yesterday and very hungover, so this is very fun.
Living the rock star life.
Well, tell us a little bit more about how you guys met.
So we were in the Berghain, which is a German nightclub in Berlin, and they don't let English people in there. So if you want to go in, you've just got to not say anything to them. So when you get to the front, you just got to be like, or if there's 3 of us, and then they might let you in if you look the part. But luckily, Harry wore his best outfit, and he got in.
Lovely stuff, guys. So we know you guys met in school. What
That's not
made
true.
you didn't?
No.
Oh, tell us.
Yeah.
All right. So what motivated
We were
you
at the
creation of
Berghain.
band? You were at the Berghain.
It's
obviously we're aware of
it's
that
a
now.
nightclub in Berlin.
What motivated the actual creation of the band?
Well,
I mean, I could take this one.
go on then.
I think what motivated it really was Francis' obsession to be Brian Molko from Placebo.
Yep.
Just an androgynous nightmare.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Harry, and I love you, Brian.
Well, that song you just sang for us, is that from your new album?
No, it's an old one because your TV show only let us have a 2.5-minute song.
What was the inspiration for Departed?
It's actually about a person that I love very much. And I don't want to say anything more.
Brilliant. Well, I think that's
Well,
around
one
about-
more. We've got, you filmed a new music video that's coming out soon. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
So that's for our new song, Slut. I got my head shaved in it.
Oh.
We filmed it in double time. So as my hair's falling out, well, falling off even, as it's been shaved off, it falls in slow motion.
Brilliant stuff.
Perfect. Well, great stuff, guys. I mean, it was a pleasure having you here. Thank you very much. One more time, Sleepy Bocat, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Love you lots. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad.
Now, Ben, ask me how I'm feeling.
Jake, How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm absolutely devastated.
Why?
my friend.
Why?
Because that's all the time we have for today, guys.
Well, Jake, look, don't be sad that it's over. Just be happy that it happened with these lovely people we had here today.
I tell you what, I'm going to absolutely try my best. And just think, we get to do it all again next week.
We have live performances next week, even more guests. I mean, I can't wait.
It is absolutely brilliant. But for now, on the very first episode of Melomaniac, I've been Jake.
And I've been Ben.
Once again, we have been
Melomaniac. Thank you very much, guys. See you next week.